Alright guys, welcome back to Underdog Painting. So in this video I'm going to show you guys my Necron half of the Indomitus box set that I've actually painted up. Now this is something quite new to me as I don't finish projects, and there's probably many of you guys out there that don't yourself. But if you want to keep up to date with anything that's happening on the channel, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get all notifications and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, let's go take a look at my Necron army. So guys, we will start off with the little scarab swarms, Canoptek scarab swarms, which are pretty cool. Now the only thing I have an issue with these is that's how they're modelled. So that's like one piece of plastic, that's one piece of plastic. The old scarabs, you could, pose them. Not pose them, but you could put them anywhere on the base. I suppose you can with these, but you're still limited to how they look. But again, really, really cool. So these are, if it wants to focus, which I don't think it is, there we go, focus on that one, there we go. It's just really easy to paint, basically just silver, Thousand Suns blue, and then moot green for the little lenses. Now I will go back probably, but these are, like I say, they're just scarabs, so they're not, for me they're not going to be that clean either. They're scurrying on the ground, doing all that type of stuff. But yeah, they look very, very cool. I will go back probably and do some blending on them at some point. But the idea behind this was just to get them all on the table and so I could play basically. Right guys, so that is the Canoptek scarab swarms. Very, very cool models. Let's go take a look at the next. Right, so next we have these Cryptothralls, which I think everyone's been just saying they are murder buckets, which is a pretty funny name for them, I think. But yeah, there we go. So loads of opportunity to do some glow effects, and I didn't take that opportunity at all. Just painted obviously the colour scheme. Well, my colour scheme's the Nilak Dynasty. I just really like the Egyptian look to them. Very, very cool. I did try to do some glow effects in there, but glow effects with a paintbrush is very difficult. I did manage to do it, but I just didn't like the look of it, so I just went back over with moot green. I mean, what I did first of all was base coated it with Corax white, and then washed it with the Hex Wraith Flame technical paint, and I didn't really like how that turned out. I didn't have the new Tesseract glow, which might have been, obviously a different effect, and probably the one I should have went with if I was going down that route. But I just like the painted technique. I just used moot green, and then I watered down some Nurgling green, which is almost it's like a cream colour, but with just a touch of green in it, and it just made it pop a little bit. So that's how I did that. Here we go, guys. Obviously, you get two of these in the box set. Very, very cool, quirky little models. There we go. Right, let's go take a look at the next one. So guys, this is the Canoptek Reanimator. Now I really, really like this model. It's very War of the Worlds-esque. And I literally just finished painting this last night actually. But yeah, really, really cool. And again, loads of orbs everywhere. Just painted the same as what I just said about the Cryptothralls. Obviously there's just more of them. Lots of dry brushing with this, so we've got like the blend on the top there. So how I did this is the same way as how I did the Necron video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. But basically Ahriman blue base, was it Ahriman blue? No, sorry, Thousand Suns blue. Wash the full thing with Agrax Earthshade. Dry brush again with Thousand Suns blue just to bring it back up, leaving the recesses obviously, and then dry brush with Ahriman blue, was it? Yeah. And then Temple Guard blue. Temple Guard blue? Yeah, Temple Guard blue. And that just gives it that nice, almost like pulsating energy kind of feel to it, you know. But yeah, really liking this one. So that is the Canoptek Reanimator. So now guys, let's go take a look at the next unit. Right guys, so this is the backbone basically of any Necron army, the Necron warriors. So obviously in the box set you get two different types of weapons. You get the Gauze Flares and the Gauze Reaper. I'm not too sure which one's which, to be fair. I'm just used to obviously the old way. But either way, they look pretty cool. Obviously no green rods. Even with my old ones, I painted the rods this colour anyway. So yeah, I'm very happy with how these turned out. And again guys, I did a video on how to paint a Necron warrior, so go check it out. I keep saying it. It's very easy, very effective. But yeah, there's one of them ones. And here is these ones, which is very cool. Now again, and ahhing, should I put some glow effects in the ribs? I'm not too sure. This has been an ongoing conversation with me and the wife. She says I should. I say I don't know, but I can always come back to that and sort that out at a later date. But obviously, she's always right. Alright guys, let's go take a look at the next unit. So next guys is the Skorpekh Destroyers. Now these are very cool little models. I say little, they are quite big to be fair. But yeah. So what I try to do, I don't think, it has worked and it hasn't. Try to do a little bit blending technique on the blades. It has blended, but I think I need to go back and just make the lighter parts light for the darker parts to be darker, if that makes sense. A lot of dry brushing was involved in doing so. I could glaze it up, but that was just a quick and easy way of doing it. But yeah, very cool. And again guys, bases, I'm not very good at bases, but I wanted something different for the army, so I based it with Astro Granite and then washed it with Druchii Violet, and it obviously turns it purple. Then I've dry brushed it with Warpfiend Grey. That's like a purpley colour, very light pastel-y purpley colour, and it gives it kind of like an alien planet feel. And then all the rocks or debris and stuff like that are the Carrick stone, stuff like that, just so it obviously pops out from the ground. There you go guys. I'll show you this one. Now you get 3 in the box. You can convert them. I think if you're not very good at actually convert them, you can just swap the legs over. It'll give a different pose kind of thing, but you still have like the swingy arms the same and all that type of stuff. Alright guys, let's go take a look at the next one. So guys, this is the Skorpekh Lord. Now this is a very cool model. I really do like this model. I think this is the one that you saw in the little video that Games Workshop made when it was coming over the hill and swiping at everyone. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, I will leave a link to a channel called Burnt Aquila Painting in the description below. He posted up some videos, some pictures on Instagram, but obviously he's got a YouTube channel, and he did this cool effect on the fingers here. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to go back in and make these all like oiled up and stuff. He did his blue. I think I'm going to do mine with like a green sheen, should we call it? But yeah, very cool. There's like little scarabs on the bases there, just running about the place, doing whatever. There we go guys. Right, now let's go take a look at some character models. Right guys, so first things first, I know this isn't a character, but I just forgot to show it, but I really do like this model. So this is a Canoptek plasmacyte. It looks cute enough, but when reading up on it, it makes all the models, I think the Skorpekh destroyers, go absolutely insane when it stabs them with this little pincy thing here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just thought I'd show that one off. Right, so next we have the Overlord. I think Nick Hiddickbeer did a video on how to convert this model, so if you've got two of them you can change it up and stuff. Go check out that video, it's pretty cool. So there we go, there's the Overlord. Then we got the High Warden, I think it's called. I believe it's called the High Warden. Royal Warden, sorry, High Warden, don't know where they're from. But there you go, and he's got this little like skirty thing that hangs from his arm and his back. So what I've tried to do there is make it a little bit different to the blue that's on here, so it gives it almost a metallic look, but either way it just looks different from the other blue, which is pretty cool. I still might go in and do all them little circles there that you can see, maybe like gold, just so it looks a bit more regal. So there's that one. And then we have this model. Now this model I just really like, really like. So this is the Plasmancer. I don't know if you can see, but on his cape I've tried to do a blend where it's like dark at the top, coming down to a very light blue, just so it's different to his like shoulder pad and his blade on his staff there. And obviously he's got this, like the green glows coming out of the top parts. But all this is just dry brushing, guys, so it's just amazing what dry brushing can do. And there we go, guys. That is all of my Necrons from the Indomitus box painted. So what I'll do is I'll do a little group money shot. I'll take a picture, put it on the end so you can all watch it, see what it looks like all together. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and please subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you all later. Ta-ra. No idea what I was trying to do there. Just trying to be artistic, I suppose. Didn't work. Alright guys, see you later.